All right, let's get back to the weather now as we send it over to, or excuse me, hold on, one more story before we get, oh no, we do. I'm sorry, I was trying to jump to the lunch menu. Cutter, I'm getting excited for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think that's because we have another day just like today weather-wise.
We do. I will say it comes with a little bit of a cost, Rick, when we have temperatures pushing 80 in some areas this early in the spring season. Storms are right around the corner. And we have had quite a busy week of spring storms, weekend into week of severe weather. Latest round is well to our south. Not an issue tonight, but if you have any travel plans, maybe flying out for business, trying to get to Atlanta tomorrow, there could be some morning delays. And this is all part of a bigger storm system that will produce more severe weather across the southern plains and the mid-south tomorrow. And then as we get into Wednesday, that is when our chance of severe weather will start to increase. Obviously, we have some time to watch it, plenty of time between now and then, but not too worried about any sort of severe weather event over the next 24 hours, but something will continue to track for you. Outside right now, first alert to Weather Observatory, fog, not even much of a problem yet, though I do think there will be some gloom tonight and to tomorrow morning in the first alert forecast. In fact, visibility already started to drop on the eastern shore, and this will be the area east of the Chesapeake Bay that has the greatest chance of low visibility in the morning. So if you're headed across the Bay Bridge over the eastern shore, 95 into Hartford and more so Cecil counties, those spots will have the greatest chance of dense fog in the morning, and that is why they are already, parts of that area at least, are under a dense fog advisory that'll be in effect until 10 o'clock in the morning. This is going to be for Queen Anne's County, southern Kent County especially, and then on into Talbot, Dorchester counties, Caroline County. So out the door in the morning, there's going to be a little bit of pea soup, but the fog will lift as temperature is warm, and it's going to be another nice one out there. Temperature-wise, not bad at all in the morning. Lower 40s, Bel Air to Baltimore, Elkton 43, 44 getting down to Easton. So solid start to the day. Even early on, not that cold, but there will be the fog to contend with initially. Don't worry, though. We're going to break back into sunshine. I would say at the latest 10 to 11 o'clock in the morning, even over on the eastern shore. Lower 70s by 1, upper 70s to near 80 heart of the afternoon. So it is going to be a warm one tomorrow. Challenging records in the upper 70s. That's Baltimore City. Solid bet at 80s for Garrett County, for Washington County, maybe even Allegheny County. Temperatures in the lower 80s in western Maryland, mountains in the 70s. Across the board at west of the Chesapeake Bay in the 70s. Beaches, though, and our bay adjacent neighborhoods a little cooler in the 60s to right at 70. Have to remember it's early spring. The Chesapeake Bay, the Atlantic still very cold, keeping our water adjacent homes in the neighborhoods just a little bit colder. Case in point, Scotland only 63. Just up the road, though, 83 in Clinton. 70 Annapolis, both sides of the bay. Some areas like, for example, Stevensville, Tillman Island area, Kent Island, Kent Narrows, all probably in the upper 60s to right around 70, while the rest of us away from the water are solidly in the upper 70s and lower 80s. There's that Wednesday storm risk alert day is possible. Again, kind of a crazy change up in the forecast, going from warm to chilly, and the battle will ensue on Wednesday evening with showers and thunderstorms moving through. A couple severe storms are possible, gusts to maybe 60 miles an hour, small hail. That's going to be the biggest threat with a couple of storms, mainly in western Maryland. Afternoon and evening timing here. So the drive home, even more so any plans you have after you get home after work, they could be impacted. Thursday, rain returns again, but no severe weather, dropping temperatures in the 40s and windy. 52 Friday, 56 on our Saturday. Try to warm up Sunday, but even colder weather arrives early next week. Alex.